How about this one? Let me throw another travel story at you.
Please.
Now, this one, you tell me. I need a judge and jury and...
Executioner.
Well, I don't want to execute anybody, but...
All right.
Well, maybe a couple people.
Don't join the force.
So, anyway, I go down there. I'm flying back from... where did I just
Austin?
go? Oh, Virginia Beach.
Oh, how was that?
Went down to Virginia Beach. Well, first of all, the greatest weekend ever in your life because... They do one show Friday, two shows Saturday, and I got Chad Daniels to thank for this.
What?
I bumped into Chad at the airport the other day.
Love CD.
That's a great bump into.
Big bump.
Because a lot of times you bump into a guy at the airport and you're like, oh, me, there's boop. And then you walk, oh my God, he's saying hello. And you got to go, oh yeah, that's great. That's funny. But Chad, you're like, I'll beat off in his face. That's how much I love him.
Real stand-up guy.
He's a man.
Very masculine.
That's a man down there.
And funny.
One of the best. If you don't know him, I'm sure you do. I think he's blown up in the last few years. But if you don't know him, check him out. Dad Chaniel's great album, great specials.
Walking on the Moon, I believe, is one.
Is that right? I Walked on the Moon's a Brian Regan special. Walking on the Moon's a little close to
something
that.
with Moon. Moon Dance, Moon
Warren
Check.
Moon, Warren Peace,
Warren
Peace Moon,
Moon Pie,
Moon Shadow,
Moonshine,
NASCAR,
Moon Shadow,
Footprints on the Moon.
Thank you.
Footprints on the moon.
Sorry about that, Chad. Also,
yeah.
we're Eskimo brothers, which I take very fondly.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Shane Moss.
You're working on that, but for a bunch of drunk maniacs that
Yeah.
come and go, woo-hoo-hoo.
And they are drunk in VB.
So they made it a local show. So I go down there. I'm flying down Friday. I have one 7 p.m. show.
Woo-wee!
Now, do you find this when you have one 7 p.m. show?
You start drinking immediately.
I'm stressed out with what I'm going to do at that time.
Ah, yes.
It's like when you have a babysitter or your wife's out of town. You're like, should I get a hooker? Should I go to a strip club? Should I do coke? Should I do meth? Should I do heroin? Should I watch a movie? Should I read a book? Should I take a nap?
Owe me a Coke.
I'm like, I'm going to be done at 8:30. So I'm like, let's go to the movies. No, let's go to dinner. No, we'll go to the pool. No, I'll go to bed.
Or the beach.
It's like, I don't know what to do. If you give me free time, I'm...
Because you got the baby now, so you got to soak it up.
Well, you feel like this never happens, so I got to really suck the marrow out of the bone, out of Chad's bone.
You got to maximize it.
So, I end up just staring. I'm like, should we go to Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, and then you end up doing this.
Yeah. Like, let me see what kind of tits I can find on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Hit that little magnifying glass. It's over.
So we fly down there. We got one show. And this me up. It's like a 40-minute flight to Norfolk, Virginia, which is 10 minutes from Virginia Beach.
Oh, okay.
So I took like a 2:30 flight. Now, you do this all the time. This is not how I live my life. So I have that feeling of like, I'm flying out today. I got a weekend, but I'm not leaving the house till like 1 p.m.
Ah, it's a weird feeling.
It me all up. So I'm at the playground, smelling panties, and I'm like, should I leave? Should I not? And finally, it's like 1. I'm like, I'm gonna leave. This doesn't make any sense. So I go to the airport, and then I'm just 2 hours early at the airport, sucking my own dick.
Nightmare.
Meet up with Matt Wayne. We fly down. We get down there at like 4 o'clock. It's so funky to me to arrive somewhere so late in the day.
Yeah.
Show ended up being great. 7p, Virginia Beach. Good people, sold all the merch. 2 shows Saturday. That was fun. We went down to the beach, walked around. You try to live,
Yes.
So we went and saw that Send Help movie, which is a hell of a picture.
That was Friday night.
Of fun. Saturday. Friday night, we ended up going to the Cheesecake Factory post-show.
Okay, I bet it was bumping.
There was bumping and slumping. It was crazy, and it was a real road game, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, Nelly, I've never seen anything like this at the Cheese.
Yeah, that's all they got in that town is a bad beach and a cheesecake, and I think it's a military town. That's why they drink so much. But
Big military, yeah.
Friday night at the Cheesecake, I mean, that's like Studio 54.
Well, we had one of these, too, where it's so packed, they put you in here, and it's like Larry and Richard Lewis, The Lunch from Hell. I'm sitting this close to my neighbor.
Oh, yes, I hate that.
And so you're like, hey, did you like that bit I did? What? The bit? No, they're like, you a comic? And I'm like, no, not a comic. No, this ain't Raymond.
Yeah, your elbow's in their pasta.
Yeah.
It's so close.
Cut this right here. So, anyways,
Get my other
Cheesecake was great. Shoot everybody's ass. That is one of the great pieces of dialogue in history.
So funny. I've seen it a million
You're
times.
talking about my wife and kids. You know me? Hey,
Yeah.
Cut this right here.
There's so many layers of, no, it ain't Raymond. He has to fake a robbery. I mean, it's all gold.
Take off that mask and put down that gun. A lot of crazy walking around this neighborhood.
Then he
That's a hell
sells
of
the
a
gun.
film.
Now you're robbing me.
I'm like, okay, get my gun, shoot everybody's ass. And the way they hop the fence, forget it.
It's great.
That's
great.
a beautiful
The head
film.
with the little brim.
Rod Shelton, he's the greatest. Anyways,
Is he dead?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
I don't think he's dead.
Did he do anything else? Rod Shelton.
Yeah,
Check him
Bull
out.
Durham.
He did
He
Bull?
did the 2 best sports movies ever. Yeah.
Whoa.
And I
A
think
lot
he
of
played minor league baseball.
a lot of comedy in those, too. I mean, the guy was hilarious.
Yeah, 2 of the great scripts ever.
Black fella, right?
I don't think so. I think he's white.
Oh, I always thought he was black because he
No.
nailed that black experience with the white men.
Well, I think he spent a lot of time there. Sidney
Sure.
Dean. He's alive.
Oh,
Alive
good.
and well.
Is he working?
He's 80.
Oh, he's 80.
80.
Wow, so he was 60 with the white, 55.
No, you're out of your mind. You were old.
Yeah.
That
You're
was
right.
35 years ago.
Oh, wow, we
We're
are
old men.
Oh, God, I'm wearing flip-flops.
Yeah, he was like our age.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
crazy.
Oh, my God. Yeah, somebody said now to 1990 is longer than 1990 to 1956.
Yeah.
Holy cum guzzling Nazi that'll wake you up in the middle of the night.
And, whoa, man, it's Mickey. Well, Salacuse just texted me. I'm sure he texted you the same thing. I think he just copy and paste text and send it to everybody he's ever met. But he texted me, the episode, my favorite moment in the history of Seinfeld with Eric the Clown, John Favreau. He goes,
Sure.
you hung up on some clown from the 60s, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, you're obsessed with the show Seinfeld, which is the equivalent of the 60s then. He's like, you're hung up on some clown from the 90s.
Oh.
And I wrote, very clever, nice job.
He didn't send me that. I'm hurt.
Well, what can you do? He didn't send me my camera back either.
I'm waiting on that footage. I got one from Jason Katz where it was in 2025, who knew my whole life would be content creating? And it's Jerry and George at the diner going, what is this? What are we doing? This is what we're doing with our lives? And George's like, don't I know it? I know it. You know that scene? And it's content creating.
I see.
It's not my clip.
Can I tell you, all the Seinfeld now, if Seinfeld were a
modern
thing,
day.
I've never enjoyed one thing about it.
I don't mind it.
There was another one that 300 people sent me. And it's like a guy at the gym. I didn't even watch it. It's like created by Seinfeld. And if modern Seinfeld, if Seinfeld were a thing now, just let the show be.
I see.
Give me the show. This is the show.
Sure.
And we're not changing it.
Right.
That's how I feel.
I like it because they know it so well. They know the characters so well that they can implant them with an Instagram DM or a Snapchat moment or a Zoom joke. You know, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe I should give it another chance.
Give it a shot. They're clever. Some of them are like, you're like, wow, that would be a great episode. Or damn, you nailed it. Every character.
Right. All right, maybe I'll be more open-minded to this.
There you go. So wait, how's VB? Were they? Because I got heckled for 3 days in that place.
Oof, they got some rowdy.
There's a balcony.
No, there's a new club.
Whoa!
Opened a month ago. So the one other time I've been to Virginia Beach was way back in, I think, 2008. I was booked to open for Dave Attell. It was one of these
Whoa!
ones. I drove my car down there, my Neon Sentra, whatever, Dodge Neon.
What was that? 8 hours?
I think it's like six
right,
and a half,
all right.
maybe. Drove all the way down there, and it's one of these ones. You show up, and they go, oh, Dave brought his own guy. He brought Big J, and Dave Smith came along. So the show was me hosting, Dave Smith, Big J, Dave Attell.
And you let everybody go on.
Oh, yeah.
What a sweet drunk.
So, and then this was the first time I hung out with Jay and Dave, and I'd never seen this before. They brought their, like, PS4 or whatever it was.
That was big.
I never heard of anyone doing that. To me, I don't know if you're like me. I think you are. When you if I plug something in and get it set up, I'm never touching that again.
You know me too well.
The idea of unplugging any kind of system
with
and driving
wires?
with it.
Yeah, wrapping it up. Forget that.
I'm not trying to be funny. I legitimately mean this. You know, I think about moving to a house or to Austin or to Tacoma, and I don't think I ever will because I got my cable set up.
I'm with you. Changing my Wi-Fi, redoing passwords, calling the cable co. I got a new house. I can't do it. I'll die here.
Exactly. I'm like, I'll just live here. We have 3 more kids. We can't fit in the house.
Same.
I cannot unplug my television. The other day, my son hit HDMI or something. I punted him. I picked him up and kicked him.
Yeah,
He's grounded. I duct taped him to the wall. I'm like, you
I know.
get tennis back on my television or
I'm
you're
with
dead.
you. I am with you. I'd rather build a new house than set up the What's that red one? And then there's the yellow one, the HDMI, and this guy, that weird one with the needle on it that goes on the wall. I hate all of it.
I can't do it. I pay the cable guy. I'm like, I'll give you $50 and you can my wife in front of me, please.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. Some guys just know how to do that. There's that one guy I grew up with who's like, I got it. He would start doing that. It freaked me out.
No, that's like cable guy with the. When he has the remote.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I can't do it. Anyways, I can't see Peter. So anyways, they brought the video game system down. We all smoked weed.
Wow.
And it was me, Big J, and Dave Smith. Imagine Big J featuring. Isn't that wacky?
Crazy. I'm sure he looked the same, though. Probably had long hair, the jean shorts, the chain.
I think so. And then I was never a big weed guy. So they did the.
Yeah.
And they hit me, and they're like, do you want to play? I was like. I couldn't. I don't know how to play a game, anyways.
No.
And I just sat and dead. They probably thought I was autistic or whatever. I don't think autistic was a word then, but I just sat and stared at them playing Mega Man or whatever Nintendo game they were playing.
Paperboy, Excite Bike. I don't know.
Skate or Die.
Yeah, but I do, not to besmirch the guys, it's kind of a good way to stay out of trouble. You're probably drinking less. You're not philandering and then getting hookers and blow. But
I think he still philandered. But.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. But you're going on the road. I don't know. Leave the system at home. It's too much. It's like bringing I gotta bring my pillow and my VCR and I gotta. It's too much. You can't be away from your video game system for 2 days.
Well. Now I like to go with you on these things.
Please push back.
But now the equivalent this is 2008. The equivalent now is like, what do you got to bring your phone for?
That's
Leave your phone behind.
That's different.
It's different, but it's similar because it is like this is how I'm going to pass. I mean, the phone you need, I get it for messaging, whatever.
Messaging, email. You could get on the plane with it. GPS.
But. You're not just using it for that. You're still looking at Instagram at night. So that was the equivalent of Instagram back then, I feel like.
I hear you, but the phone is portable. I can be looking at my phone and still be at Virginia Beach, walking and seeing the waves.
Right.
I can take photos of the sunset. I can go out to eat with the phone. This is just planted Holiday Inn Express 8 hours.
Yeah, I get it. It's just something to do, I guess. I mean, I've never been a video game guy, so it's hard for me to connect with it.
Yeah.
But, I bring a book. So I'm reading a book.
You can bring a book to the beach.
That's true.
And the bar.
But now you can bring a video game to the beach.
That's
true. And these kids play whatever the hell they're playing. Candy Crush and Tetris.
I just think, hey, you're going to Buffalo? Go to a bar in Buffalo. Meet some Buffalo guy. Get a wing.
I hear you. No, I like to live it up, and that's why I can't have video games in my house in general.
Same.
I always feel like I'm struggling to focus without a video game.
Yeah, here.
It's like it's hard enough.
I'm with you, Fatty.
So, anyways, we had the early show Saturday. Surprisingly, there was a 6. It's a 6. This is another beat. By the way. 6:30.
Oh.
And 9:30. I'm like, if you're gonna have a 6:30, make the second show 9.
Yes.
What's the point of having a 6:30 show if we're gonna wait around for an hour and a half for the next show?
Exactly. That is brutal. So then you end up walking around.
We're just standing around like with our thumbs up our ass. But they had Amazon. We watched. We had a nice little trio of movies. We had Lebowski into Fargo into A Simple Plan, which was damn fun.
It's a Coen marathon.
Coen, Raimi, but Raimi and Coen's they're all.
That's true.
Bunched up in the same pile.
Yeah.
But anyways, so the early show, 6:30 p.m. show, I haven't had a show like this in a long time where it was a lot of putting out fires. A drunk guy over there, a lady yelling over here, a hooting and hollering there, and then checks are loud and noisy.
You get no work done in that way because you want to just be able to roll and get momentum, see what joke is cooking, and this is just like, hey, shut up. You guys good? What are you guys talking about? It just kills your whole momentum and your whole set.
It was wacky, and it was the first show I've done in a long time where it felt like non-fans outnumbered fans, like old school.
Now, do you have that thing where you're like, I'm a pro. I've been doing this for years. I had more non-fans for years than I've had fans. I can get these queefs.
Yeah, I mean, it was still a good show. Still a very good show. It was just a different feeling I haven't had in a while. It was like...
Yes. It's work.
It was like we played man defense the whole season, and then the last game, the coach is like, "We're playing zone,"
right.
And you're like, "All right, I'm playing defense, but this feels funky."
And it's like trying to bang your wife versus banging a stranger.
I would love to bang a stranger.
Well, of course, that's all we think about. But with your wife, you go, You know what's up. You know where I'm at. You know what my dick looks like. Here we go. It's the same with a fan. They know you. They know you're a good guy, a queef, an anal, a Jew, a gay. But then with the new people, you got to go. It's like you're trying to get laid. You're like, hello, let me open soft. Let me ease into your asshole. I can't go right in like my wife.
Exactly. But it ended up being fun.
All right.
Late show was fun. It was a good weekend, solid weekend. We sold out of merch. There was some real cuckoo fans. One lady was hammered. She was telling me a story about you. Oh, Mark said this on the thing, and you're like this. What are you saying?
Oh boy,
it was just all tuned up, and like
my
the
people.
security guy had to be like, "Okay, ladies, okay, sweetie," and you feel bad because, and I've done this in my drinking days. She obviously is a huge fan. She's pumped for the show. She loves us. She loves the stuff, and now you're not even gonna remember. And even during the show, she was like,
"Oh no!"
And you're like, "Well, now you're all excited. I've come to Virginia Beach for the first time in 75 years.
Yeah,
you can't wait to see me. You got the shirt on." Your eyes are in backwards.
You blacked out. Now, did you get a photo with her?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, not even a keepsake. So she's going to go, what the? Who did I see? Maria Bamford? What was that? What did I do Saturday?
Gotta hear this and be like, he's talking about me. I know it. Actually, probably like 4 women that are like, I think this is me.
Oh, wow. There were that many drunk broads.
Yeah.
Damn.
So what can you do?
That's a drinking town, but that beach has a bit of a AC vibe. It's got an Atlantic City vibe where you could tell it had a heyday and now it's just covered in dinge.
Yeah, there's a lot of dinge and some kooks, but it was wonderful.